Yeah, having fun with Mogs in that set. This is 90.3 FM in Seattle, Washington, 92.7 in the Bay, and streaming everywhere else at kexp.org. Herbie Hancock with Rocket, and you heard Two Way Army with Our Friends Electric. Eurythmics, Sweet Dreams Are Made of This, and Donna Summer, I Feel Love. All of those songs featuring Moog, which was invented by Robert Moog, who was born on this day back in, I had it in front of me, 1934, passed away in 2005 at the age of 71. Thank you, Robert Moog, for inventing such a great instrument. We appreciate you. And Brittany Davis, start off the whole set with Amid the Blackout of the Night. That song, nearly 10 minutes of beauty off of the release Black Thunder, which will be coming out in June.
Support for KEXP comes from.
All right. Anybody who may have now rejoined my second attempt at this TGIF, America's Region Red Bull Penalty Ring stream. Appreciate y'all being here. I was just, I was going to do a 6 a.m. race. Even woke up at 5:50 and everything. This is the Atenza? G70 was the second one. Okay, I'm going to, yeah, dude, this is a 136 fucking 9? I think I saw that on the, again, thank you. Good morning to you. Still good race day. Hope all is well for you and your familia. This is in the, so this is your, wait. How do you have a 130, is this on a different account? Because this is a 136.9, but on the rankings list, I only see is 137.059. Look at lovely Bella's time. I should check out her goes too. Yeah, yesterday I barely got aha. Okay. Is this the what is it globally? Oh fuck it, I'll have to look at it later. I gotta jump in this race, see what the fuck's going on. Dude, that's 136.9. Hey, what is it? Look at Bella's 136.7. Okay, yeah, I really gotta see this because I was wondering about this last night. Like I said, I'd been stuck on the 136, or rather 137.6, and I got it down to this one. Ah, shit, I'm getting a penalty right there, aren't I? I got it down to this 137.458 that I have currently last night. And I basically pulled away in this last section. So I'm curious to see, and I'm also guessing, right, you probably got a lot of corners that you're able to take advantage without getting a penalty. Like I seem to get on every fucking one. Yeah, this is I was talking with the homie, the petrol head. The Atenza would be easier, I say, especially. Oh no shit, huh? Okay, I gotta check that out. Now the Atenza is also all-wheel drive. How does it keep up straight line speed? Well, I guess we're gonna find out because I'm gonna be following your fucking ghost, right? This is the Atenza I'm following. Okay, obviously you got a stronger boost out of there than I. So yeah, last night I was working on this and gathering up some. Okay, but it's better in the turns. Okay, now hey, right over here, I've been having to drop to first to like get kind of a quick little boost, and then back up to second. Oh no, this isn't Genesis I'm chasing. Wait. Oh, dude, I'm fucking chasing my time. I'm like, look at you, Bono. I'm fucking hella keeping up with you. I'm actually not even chasing you right now. What I also discovered last night is that I basically want to stop at that shadow line back there. No wonder I'm keeping up with you, because I'm chasing me. This is my ghost, dude. Yeah, I know, dude. You're like, I don't know what you're talking about, Hector. You ain't chasing nothing but a slow-ass ghost. I ain't got no time for this fucking... Anyways, yeah, man. Not only that, I'm also fucking flailing all over the place. Yeah, hey, LVP in the place to be. Welcome back, bro. I stay in second T2. You know, man, I was doing that initially because I want to say the last time we ran Group 4s over here at the Red Bull. I figured that out, and I'd also figured out on T1 that it was best. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Found it best to keep it in the higher gear, also in third. But I don't know, man. Although, did I speak too soon on that? That's probably gonna be penalty, right? So that's probably the hardest part about this course. I was telling the homie Petrol Ted last night, man. I was like, or Petrol Head, excuse me. Yeah, you keep that in third also. Okay, so right here, I'm just gonna go second. Now, do you go second late, or do you just keep it in there the whole time? I was wondering about, okay, so now right there, I kept it in third a little bit longer and basically just used second for the boost. Hey, I appreciate the suggestions. Hey, again, Stoking Race Day for all, more importantly, Stoking Life Day for all. Check me out sitting in motherfucking pole over here. That was a good entrance and exit. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. That felt really good. I was gonna say, usually if I keep it in second, I fucking it almost seems like I lose speed. Last of my kind, the homie Garley is out here. Fuck yeah, dude. I do a tiny bit late apex so I can go full throttle ASAP. Yeah, I feel you on that, dude. And again, thank you. Garley. Ah, shit, I ain't got time to put all that in there. All right, so hey, as always, all my competitors, may y'all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain. Yeah, lead pencil, Stoking TGIF. May the stewards look the other way. Ain't that the truth, bro? Hey, Stoking day to you. Stoking TGIF to all. Hope everyone is well wherever y'all may be in this great big blue biosphere we call Spaceship Earth. Yeah, I guess so. As always, all my competitors, may y'all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain our sportsmanship's safety rating. It's a fun-ass race, competitive race for myself. I'm say it as always, my primary goal is to earn the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so, ideally, make sure the set opinions within the PMA is positive mental attitude certified, so to speak. Long story short, don't get mad here. Cars in my car, don't get mad and talk shit. All right, here we go. Race number 1 on the day, race number 2 on the week. I did my first race over here, I want to say 2 days ago. I was talking about earlier when I attempted the first portion of the stream. Long story short, man, the past week, my ma is in the transition portion of her time here on Spaceship Earth and moving on to the next realm, wherever that may be. She's been, cancer, stroke victim for 8.5 years now, paralyzed. Anyways, yeah, it's a surreal experience, man. I'm coming to find out about essentially the stages of the body preparing for dormancy, right? Yeah, her body, right? All of our bodies, right? We're like these engines that have been chugging along, you know, since we were born, and every cell in our body, right? Its purpose is to extend life, right? And now all these parts are like, oh, we gotta start shutting down the lights, right? Like the shift's almost done, for lack of a better term, man. And yeah, man, you know, it's bittersweet. My mom's been suffering for a long time. Again, paralyzed, can't talk, can't do anything, can't walk. You know, she's able to. Well, obviously, pre this past week when things have rapidly gone downhill, she's been able to, you know, be expressive in head gestures and hand movements, etc. But yeah, for the most part, again, who's this I got behind me? I got the Mr. Magoo. He's like, Hector, I'm tired of sitting around waiting for your ass, dog. Mr. Magoo, you're obviously a faster driver than I, so given the opportunity, I will gladly cede you the position. Anyways, yeah, it's I was driving to work yesterday. I was thinking, you know, none of us are gonna get out of this miracle we call life alive, right? And what a blessed and miraculous experience it is to be alive, right? Go ahead, bro. Go get it. You've earned it. I was thinking to myself how blessed it is that my ma is able to go through it the way we're supposed to go through it, right? Again, the different stages, like our DNA has this all a major plan, right? To at some point, whenever it's ready, to start again turning off the lights in the warehouse. Everyone's got to go home. Our shift is done, right? And okay, dude, you really got to go for this right here. Whoa, shit! The homie decided to take an exit stage right there. So yeah, man, haven't been racing, just kind of like, you know, been focusing on that, and well, I obviously like being here at the house, and yeah, he's like, I'm gonna go this way, Hector. You guys go that way. I'm kind of over this lead. You fought so hard to get that lead from me, man, and then decides I didn't want that after all. I don't know, maybe he had something to go do over there. Maybe there was yeah, he had to get over there. Yeah, he's like, you know what, man? I don't know. Maybe he saw like, ooh, shiny object. Yeah, hey, all jokes aside, of course, man. Hope that homie's able to recover safely in the race. Yeah, man, Mr. Goo, I raced that guy before. Mr. Magoo, man, also the comic book character known for not the best eyes and vision. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Just a note. Oh shit, the Baldini, the great Baldini, with the 1 second penalty. So yeah, again, haven't been doing much racing, just kind of hanging out. You know, the family's all been over, and my sister's here in town. It's all part of the deal, man. And I got coming up behind me. I got the Johnny Greenwood. Okay, there we go. That's the way you do it, dog. See, now it gives me the punch wrap right there. And, you know, given the opportunity, I'm going to remember that, man. And if he has the opportunity to get by me cleanly, boom, he's got it, man. You know, frankly, on this race, like any other race, right, the less amount of fighting we do with our competitors, the less amount of contact we have with our competitors, the better everyone does. So, you know, there's always that. And of course, this course right here, like the good homie Led had mentioned from the start of the race, man, may the stewards look the other way, man. This course right here, known for being notoriously stringent with the penalties. You know, that's a major factor, right? It's essentially who can be the cleanest cleanest racer in my case. I'm more often than not nowhere near the fastest. But you know, if I keep my lines clean, and I can just be this clean little tortoise amongst these rapid, fast hares, man, then I might stand a fine chance. Get the homie, the Baldini, showing the sportsmanship there, moving over. Okay, this homie knows, he's like, this is not the place to try to pass. Essentially, all you do is just force each other out. Yeah, I went to third, I believe, a little bit late right there. I discovered when I was getting more consistent 137 qualifying laps is that, dude, we got some Neil Young going in the background. I fucking love Neil Young, man. No. Yeah, it is Neil Young. Yeah, I was finding that I was getting more consistent 137 qualifying times. Dropping into third late on that final downhill right into the final straight. Oh, actually, this is a cover of Neil Young. Who's doing this? Oh, this is Eddie Vedder doing The Needle and the Damage Done, man. Forgive me, brother. I wasn't trying to block you right there. All right, so yeah, race number 1 on the morning. I was hoping to get in a couple of races this morning, but I was having some sort of pedal issues where my brake wasn't focusing at all. I tried disconnecting the pedals from the PC, checking for a firmware update. It wasn't that. I checked with the here, you go get it, bro. You heard it. Go get it. I got you. You're good. Yeah, I want to repay that homie right there, the Johnny Greenwood, man. He did me righteous. I'm going to help him out as well. Yeah, so again, I'm going to get into third lane right there. The Maldini is back. Anyways, yeah, disconnected the pedals. Tried to check for a firmware update. Everything appeared to be up to date according to the Fanatec website. I was like, what the heck is going on, man? Finally, oh shit, there we go. There goes my penalty I've been waiting for. Yeah, bounced right over that curb, didn't I? Son of a snitch. Yeah, not a easy course, man. I knew that was coming. I was gonna, knock on wood, gather at least one penalty, and there it went. I tell you what, man, I was fortunate just not to end up like the homie Mr. Magoo and take that sharp right into the grass over there, man. So I got that to be grateful for. Anyways, yeah, so I tried firmware update. I tried to disconnect the pedals. None of that. Whoa, oh, okay, well, dog, we'll go. And eventually, I think we got into it. Look at even the Baldini's got it. He's like, don't worry, Hector, I got the penalty also. We're all good, Madonna. We're getting my Sopranos voice impersonation right there. I just want to think of the great Baldini. Penalty is almost yeah, it's part of it, right? It's just like one of the obstacles in the course, man, that you gotta get through cleanly. All right, so all things considered, man, I'm okay with where we're at currently. Of course, I want to win just like anybody else, man, but again, yeah. Anyways, long story short, I finally I had to reset the PS5 twice. I actually disconnected the Hall cell or Hall sensor. It's essentially it's essentially like the at the base, at the back end of the brake pedal, right? Like the what do they call them? The load cell pedals. As I understand it, they don't sense the amount of essentially pressure you need by distance traveled with the pedal itself, right? Going, towards the back when you apply the pressure on it, or rather, there's a sensor at the back which somehow gathers that stopping distance required by the weight or the pressure. Anyways, I disconnected that portion. Oh shit, dude, I lost a second and a half with that 0.5 penalty. I also screwed up coming out of the penalty. Long story short, man, I got my pedals working. I was like, man, dude, I always get so paranoid, man. It's such a bummer when you're all fired up to race, man, and all of a sudden you start having technical hardware issues. Oh shit, did that homie go way wide? These guys are battling, and also mega getting away, so good on them. Yeah, these guys are like, you know what, Hector, you might be the slow guy who wants to let us all pass because you want to be cool. Not us, we want to beat the shit out of each other. Hey, you guys knock yourselves out, man. Again, I'm going to be like this slow little tortoise, happily whispering bye while you all are beating the shit out of each other and potentially knocking each other into the grass. So I ain't mad at y'all, just saying. Whoa, oh shit. See there, what'd I just say right there? Dude, I gotta say, man, that's the, you go get that outside. Like, that is the first time I fucking bounced off that motherfucking curb this week, man. Dude, how fucking lame. Bouncing in the curb is not cool. Now, how dirty are my tires right now? They don't feel terribly dirty. Damn it, what a fucking bummer. I did pull a Magoo. It always happens right when I'm fucking talking like, yeah, you guys go fucking do-do-do-do-do. And while I go fucking do that do-do-do-do-do. All right, so that sucked ass. Like, really sucked ass, as a matter of fact. But, you know, it is what it is. Anyways, yeah, what I was saying is, yeah, I was all fired up to race. Actually, I've been fired up to race, man, but again, everything going on in the house, man, it's just kind of like, look, honestly, man, it seems like nearly every breath, like, it seemed like my mom was taking her last breath. You know, you want to be there for that, right? You don't want to, my thing is, right, like, I didn't want, like, I don't want my mom to, like, feel alone when the lights are finally shut off, right? So, just kind of hanging out doing that. You know, family was over, and also I was scratched when Dio says I'm Shino. Yeah, man. I tell you what, man. It's I don't think I've even done that in qualifying. So I'm like, how the hell did that happen? Yeah, like when I saw the homie the Magoo do it, I was like, how did he do that? I haven't seen that happen. I've definitely done it in other cars, but yeah, I hadn't managed that in these Group 4 cars yet, the all-wheel drive. Which way are you going, homie? I don't think I bumped him right there, but I might have. All right, let's see if we can't work our way back, man. I gotta say, man, I'm like, oh man, I wish this race was like 9 laps or something, but right about now, I kind of wish it was like 15 laps. Give me the opportunity to make some progress. Yeah, because that was a bummer, man. Oh well, I still got the, appreciate that bump trap there, brother. Alright, yeah, let's not go in the grass. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm gonna take that as a motherfucking win. Alright, yeah, run out of race. Likely not gonna be a successful run on as I had initially hoped. But, you know, had a blast. Really hyped you guys all stop by and say hello. The Bono, the LBP, and the Place to Be, the Lead Pencil, Belcaso, Deepatha, Phoenix, Mommy Tom were also on earlier when I was initially trying to start my stream. So again, appreciate y'all. Hope everyone's race day Goes, well, more importantly, hope your all's life day for you and your familiars, wherever you may be, is epic also. Let's go, 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 go. I'm definitely having some not so great. Hope that's not a penalty. Please don't be a penalty. Please. Okay, cool, cool, man. Yeah, it's like there's some. Okay, dude, don't do that. What are you doing? Okay, well. Pardon me? Yeah, I was like, dude, I get so tense when people try and take that inside line, and like that's not like the place to take an inside line, homie. Another, I don't know if there's drama between these guys. Yeah, so thus far, hey, the Baldin holding strong with that P1 spot. I'm really not happy that I'm not at the front anymore. Yeah. Oh, god damn it, Doc. What are you doing? Oh, that's Mr. Magoo. That's a homie. He's like, hey, Hector, we meet again. I see you did the same thing I did. Yes, I did, Mr. Magoo. Yes, I did. Yeah, unfortunate turn of events for the both of us. Yeah, what a bummer turn of events again, man. Holding strong was good. Alto. Democratism is communism. Oh. There we go. Okay, where is this guy? Over here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Dude, don't do it, dude. Here, go get it then. Whatever, dude. I don't care. I don't want to. I'd rather not crash than just give you the fucking spot that you so desperately wanted. I don't know. Maybe this is a matter of points for him. I personally don't give a shit. All right. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? I wonder if that's going to be a penalty right there. Woo! I survived it. See, Magoo, we almost Magooed it. I'm going to call that one from here on out. I'm going to call that the Magooed it. Line, bounce off the curb into the grass. Where you at? 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 Ah, shit, there goes a penalty. I should have tried to push it right there. That's all me. Okay, what a bummer turn of events. Great start position, and yeah, was doing just fine, just coasting along, man, and yeah, bounced off the curb into the grass. There went that too many meters, too many. Nah, dude, you know what? Exactly. No, it's actually been, everyone's been super chill on my race. I've been seeing, hey, number one, stoking day to you, great race day for you, more importantly, great life day for you and your family. This is only my second race this week. I've been kind of just going on through some other things that taking me away from racing. And both times, man, I've had really clean racing now. Both times I've also started up towards the front, so I can't speak to how things may be mid to late pack. I would suspect is right, especially at the start of the race, right? Especially with eye congestion going on these really sharp turns. It's likely not going to be all that great. Yeah, that fucking sucked. Hey, Johnny Greenwood ended up pulling off the W. A smaller VR, and King Kempton with the rounding out the top five. Picello Fernandez raced that cat before. He's super sick with it. The homie Garley, last of my kind. Yeah, what a not so fun. This race seems to be penalty laden, unfortunately. You know, I think I had a total of 2 penalties, so it wasn't that bad. But what took me out was I took myself out, like Led had mentioned. Excuse me. I magooed it. Where's the Johnny Greenwood? Johnny Greenwood! Fuck yeah, dude. That was sick. In Kempton to Cello. Well done. Congratulations. I got to go. Where's my homie? Last of my kind. Good to see you again. Yeah, fellas. Hey, thanks everybody for stopping by to say hello today. How did I not get in here? Lago Maggiore is a push to pass. Yeah, that was a fun race, Mr. Magoo. Oh, yeah, you know what? I dig this race. And I got to say, also, Lago Maggiore, I think Tigi, you know how he does his first race day of the week. Yeah, that was a sick race, Mr. Thomas. Anyways, he was mentioned that we hadn't used Lago Maggiore reverse since 23. And I want to say I remember that course. I started remember when I was doing it. That's back when I had just started online racing. Nothing but drivers who will hit you, then not give you a spot back in the race. Anyways, I don't think that was me who did that. Exalted Racing. Watch another racer do it. Yeah, so last time I want to say recall doing that, I was still on controller, and I didn't, when I was on controller, right, I wasn't like the fucking Toxic Killer or the Gemster or the fucking Radeon, right, and using the actual, like, the joysticks, right? I was like literally using directional pads to turn. That's how I fucking learned back in the day, right? And that's how I always did it. And then I finally ended up switching over to wheel when it was Daytona another week, and I was like, all these cars are flying by me as I'm like, you know, hitting that to like tap the fucking car along. And one of my coworkers at the job, he's like, yeah, Hector, that's because you're scrubbing your tires. And I was like, dude, I guess I better get a wheel. So apparently Exalted Racing was having some drama with one of the homies. I don't know who that was. Definitely wasn't myself. Yeah, man, I have a feeling. Nah, I probably would have. Probably was going to lose some points anyways. I'm like got a pretty high build up, but whatever. I mean, I don't give a fuck, man. Fun race. Again, everybody, thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta start getting ready to go hit up the job. That's how we used to race years ago in Gran Turismo. Yeah, dude, right? Like, I remember back in like what was it, 97, 98 when Gran Turismo first came out, PS1. Switch to motion steering. Wanted some more. Yeah, okay. So I didn't know that was even possible way back when. Thank you, Bono. I remember I was living in North Oakland at the time. I just met my daughter's mom's years before our daughter was born. It's a crazy party house. Anyways, we had one of our housemates was this dude, Big Sean. Hey, shut up, Big Sean, if you ever happen to see this. And he and I were always racing, right? And one day I come home from work and he's like, yeah, I appreciate it, bro. One day I come home from work, he's like, hey, dude, check it out. He's like, you can use these. It's like way better steering. And I'm like, whoa, I feel like I'm like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, I don't like that, dude. Because I used to like, he and I were always like battling each other on the, on essentially qualifying times, right? He'd set a qualifying time. I'd come from work and he'd be off doing something, right? I'd beat it. Then I'd come home from work like the next day, right? And I'd see he beat it. Anyways, you know what I'm saying, right? And I'm like, nah, this shit works for me. Well, you know, anyways, long story short, that was the last time I raced Lago Maggiore. And so jumping back in again, I was like, whoa, I forgot about this course. Now, I was telling Tristan at the job yesterday, hey, shout out Tristan. You know, often if it's whatever the course may be, if it's a reverse version, like for example, Trial Mountain reverse versus Trial Mountain, Deep Mountain or Deep Forest, whatever, right? You can still kind of like you even go backwards, you know the lines, but it's like Lago Maggiore. There's like those reverse lines are like there's at least two really blind turns, maybe even three, and that's what's kind of weird about it. But I fucking love it, man. I put in a pretty decent qualifying time early in the week. I think it was like 1700, which is good for me. Group 3. Anyway, guys, real talk. I got to get out of here. Got to get to work here pretty soon. Hey, again, everybody, great race day for you. Great life day for you and your familiars. I'm going to end my stream as always on. Fuck the world. Look at this.
See you Monday. The Grand Pacific Show with Dawn Richard. Hey, William, Richard.
We're in the bathroom. Fucking English beat. All right, as always, fuck the war pigs. Stop shooting people. Stop bombing people. Human race, we can absolutely do better. Will it ever end? Likely not. In so many ways, humanity is the definition of insanity. But yeah, absolutely, we can do better. Hey, all love for you and yours. All stoked for you and yours. Whatever you do today, go get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground, one foot in front of the next. one able to be of service to another. Right there lies a reward and ever so brief miracle we call life. Yeah, my bundle knows. Yeah, by the way, KXP, Seattle, Washington, 90.3 FM on the radio dial. If you ever find yourself up in the great Emerald City, trying to find got the sticker for him. Yeah, that's the station. I'm not in Seattle. A little under 900 miles south, so I'm listening to it on the streaming app. They also have a sister station in the San Francisco, Oakland Bay area. It's a little bit closer to me, but still a little over an hour away. Anyways, yeah, English Beat fucking kills it. Great way to start the day. Get fired up. I'm going to get out of here. See y'all next race. I'm out. Peace. Mirror, 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 mirror in the bathroom. Red carpets.